today is really about coming together as a community, both people in recovery and those affected by people in recovery. It's a celebration, it's not a protest, it's not a march, it's just about us getting together and celebrating all the work that you guys have put in.
Tapai, let's make our way to the entrance for our hikoi. Haere mai. Hikoi Mātūtū anganguru nei.
I started hearing about this movement that was happening overseas, this recovery movement that was based on recovery walks. There was a huge reduction in stigma for people who are caught in the cycle of addiction and people going into recovery. These walks, these movements, these people that's standing up loud and proud, I'm in recovery, were inspiring hope for people that were still caught in the cycle of addiction. And that inspired me. I'm coming out today, I'm coming out in front of all of Aotearoa and saying I am proud to be a person in recovery from addiction.
Recovery blossoms through role models and examples in a cascade of hope and belief. The collective power and potential of a diverse group of people sharing their personal yet shared achievement is transformative and challenges stigma, exclusion and preconceptions. And that's what we're doing here today.
The journey of recovery does not discriminate. You know, it does not discriminate who you are, where you're from, whether you got $10 billion, whether you got $10. It does not discriminate.
They say that it's anywhere from 8 to 15 people are touched by one person who's struggling with addiction. So that's a huge ripple effect that we need to, address.
But I want to look at how you can enable people to do some good things. Because, you know, if there's one thing I totally agree with, the opposite of addiction is connection.
There's a few things that are really, really, really important when you're in recovery. Community. You have to find your people.
I had a lot of shame about my journey. But I want to say one thing to you. There is hope. It doesn't matter how hopeless you are. It doesn't matter how stuck you feel. There is hope.
There's stuff I don't have control of, like whether it rains today, or whether in Christchurch, whether there's going to be an earthquake, whatever, you know. But I do have the control on how I react to that, and that's just made me into a person that feels self-confident, something that I never had in addiction.
Truth is huge, mostly with yourself. If you can start to learn how to be truthful with yourself, then you'll be on your way out of the darkness.
What it showed me was that there was a possibility of doing something different. There was a possibility of change. This is the clean me. I knew me, but I wanted more.
All the smokers, sorry, you have to go wherever. But look after our tamariki.
Where you used to be the troublemaker and the rabble-rouser and the one who got kicked out of the pubs, you're the one who are corralling your friends and telling everyone it's going to be okay and that we're going to get through this, because we all get through this.
If I think about recovery today and what does my life look like today, well, I see I've got my family down here that have come to support me. You know, I'm a present father. I pay my bills. I got a couple of cars that are legitimately under my name. You know.
So we need to really publicise pathways to help for not just people who are using substances, but those who are affected by using substances. Talk to them, steer them towards pathways to help, and let's try and break the cycles that so many of us have grown up with.
There's never been one day in 20 years where I've regretted being in recovery, And so anybody that's out there that isn't in recovery at the moment, I sincerely wish you hope that one day your time will come. And for everybody else here that is in recovery, give yourselves a round of applause. It's a brave thing that you've done.
That you have recovered, are recovering, that you are achieving to your potential, that you're gaining control again over your life, that you are participating in the community and you're contributing to the community. And if that's not worth celebrating, what is? That's what I'd ask. So a big congratulations to everybody involved today.
And for those of you who are on the recovery waka with me, whatever your path to recovery, well done. We have come out today to celebrate how amazing you are. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. Katoa.